What's going on YouTube? I'm just making this, so I wanted to make a little series based on my vehicle and, you know, my challenges or whatever I'm testing out. So I own a 2008 BMW 335i, single turboed on stage 2 fuel lid. Actually, I'll go over a list of mods right now, but you know, essentially I want to push the boundaries of the N54 and just kind of be in the top to be running 174, 175 and a half mile. I mean, I built this car for half mile racing. I didn't really intend to drag it at all, drag race the car or anything like that. So the car is on a 6266 Jpworkz single turbo kit. It's tuned by Burgertuning with JB4 and MHD. It does have the I'm not sure what it was called, but the Phoenix Racing 7.5 race intercooler, Vrsf Chargepipe, fuel stage 2 fuel pump, no port injection yet, and Percision Raceworks coils, just Kosei K1 plates, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I pieced together my own transmission cooler, but that's pretty much it. Like, it's honestly a super basic setup. I never really wanted to like kind of just buy all the top stuff without like knowing the limits of it, and so far the car's been running really well. It did, I think my personal best right now is 170.7 and a half mile at Omega Motorsports. So essentially the car's gonna get like a whole remake over and just kind of refresh on it to build it better, obviously. Last event I did have issues with my transmission slipping, so a big thanks to Jason over at Propulsive Dynamics and hooking it up with these clutches right here. You know, the next step is just build the trans. It I think last event it did 170 on 25 pounds, so the previous event before that it did it was on 29 pounds of boost, and it did 169 point something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to make this series based off my personal like interactions with certain companies. Like, I'm not sponsored, I don't have any sponsors, so I buy everything outright, and I didn't really want to go manual. I know a lot of people go manual swaps on their N54s, and to me I just felt like auto was just like way quicker. It's super responsive with the Xph Stage 3. The only issue that I did have was just the slipping issue, but hopefully these clutches do help from Jason. And then other than that, like, I'm trying to lighten the car, so I do have a pair of Cybon carbon fiber doors. They're just put away right now. There's no reason to bring them out. I don't want to get them scratched up or anything, so lighten up the car and then add more power and then just go from there, and we'll see what happens. I won't do an install, but I will do a before and after of the once the transmission is built. It will be, once it's built, I'm gonna go to 6466 just because I feel like I'm pushing, or yeah, I'm at the limit basically of the 6266, and I definitely shouldn't be going 170 with a journal bearing. It just seems out of its own out of its efficiency range and everything like that. But the car's full weight right now. It's gonna be put away probably in another month or so, and just kind of get it ready for shift sector, and then hopefully by then we could go 174. But I mean, other than that, I mean, as you can tell, it's just a basic setup. And yeah, I just making this video just kind of to record the series kind of on the build. If anybody has any questions on it, like, oh, what turbo are we running, what transmission, you can kind of go back and look at it and just kind of be like, oh, okay, you know, this guy did it on this transmission, so it's proven And you see a lot of people that are making like 900 wheel, 850 wheel, and you don't really see them out racing too much. I think there's kind of just like a, like they have them, but they don't really race them. Or at least I haven't seen any videos of them racing or doing half-mile events. Maybe they do quarter-mile. But like I said, this car's not built for quarter. I'm just trying to like get it straight line, and you know, I'll just go over the setup right now, and you can kind of see like what my setup is, and just go off of that. Alright, you guys, so mind you that my car is definitely not clean right now. It's super dirty, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. Alright, so basically, like I was saying earlier, I do have a Jpworkz Percision 6266, the coils, Percision Raceworks coils, just, you know, the wastegates, whatever, nothing really crazy. Stock intake manifold, charge pipe, regular charge pipe. It is, like I said, I need to move all this stuff out of the way. The coolant pipe needs to get removed already. I mean, not the coolant pipe, my bad. The reservoir, coolant reservoir. I need to move that over. I do have the diverter valves instead of a actual tail blow valve. Then just, my transmission cooler lines go right here, and then I got the adapters. I mean, you're not gonna really be able to tell, but somewhere down there. But I got the adapters from Omar. I'm still waiting on the Vader solution catch can, so I think I am getting crate and case pressure, and then I obviously have my race intercooler. But I cut my bumper just cause I don't know, I kind of like the idea of it being cut. It just kind of like has that feel. I don't know if it really works or not, but I feel like it does for me. Then you just go over here, the clutches from Jason, and then my cozies. And I do have slotted in disc rotors, and just folds off, and rear diffuser. So, I mean, nothing crazy. I wonder if it's unlocked. Navigation, heated seats, still full interior, just super dirty and crazy. But yeah, I mean, once everything's said and done, then I'll post more updates. I'm waiting on some more stuff. I did order an AC delete and some Lexan windows. I still need to order those too. So I'll make an update later on, probably in another month or two once all the parts arrive, and should be good. But I mean, till then, that's my build, and I'll make more updates later on as time progresses and all that stuff. So later, guys, have a good one.